Yes.
Okay. I think my internet dropped.
Icky form.
Slightly less.
Slightly less,
exactly.
Relatively. Game, which is
Yeah.
so cool and very unique to Minecraft Legends.
Yeah, this is new for Legends and the kind of gameplay that we have here, because well, normally when you play Minecraft, you show up and the world is open to you, and there's really not a lot of immediate pressure.
Hey, we're back.
In Legends, however, the piglins have terrible manners. They're not going to give you any time. So
But I want to just hang out with the bounce caps and the cute animals.
there will be some time there, but
Okay.
in the meantime, piglins.
Yep.
So as soon as you arrive in the world, at the Well of Fate, like I said, you will meet some friends called the hosts. And the hosts are interesting characters
I think my internet just dropped
that you'll get to know across the course of the game. And on screen, there's a shot of them. Is on the left, the tall one is Foresight. On the right, the little one is Knowledge. And the middle is Action. And Foresight, Knowledge, and Action are the characteristics, when we started thinking about these characters, that we think all Minecraft players, we all demonstrate every time we play Minecraft, is we see a hill, and Foresight is coming up with a dream of what might be up there. Knowledge is the understanding of the crafting recipes and the ingredients that you need to make that real. And then Action is the oomph, it's the hard work to make that a reality. So Foresight, Knowledge, and Action will help you across the course of the game and hopefully become your friends.
I really love that. And Yen's actually headed into Legends.
Yeah, interesting how they put
meet up
more
with
thought
those
behind
so that
it.
you can all get to know them more.
Wow. Jens gets to go inside the game.
Welcome back, Jens. What can I do for you today?
You're always so helpful, Foresight. We've been friends for a while.
A lot of
I think
eyes.
It was time to return the favor.
Thank you.
Anything I can do to help you with that?
Uh-oh.
Your timing is perfect. Let us hope your courage is as well. Come, Action waits for us through the portal.
Action!
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 Where are you? Oh, hello.
This guy reminds me of like mod in
Nice little
Minecraft.
kitten.
Hello.
Oh, Action! It's good to see you.
I'm glad you're back. We really need help protecting the overworld. Do you know anything about that?
Maybe a thing or two.
Good. Somebody has to help us put an end to this.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but we might need a few more reinforcements.
The piglins are moving faster than we thought. We need more time.
Knowledge, what should we do?
Right now, we run!
You're right.
Huh?
Surprise!
Reinforcements.
Oh, Jens.
He's a brave Jens.
He was really
Yes.
brave.
Yep. Oh my. Red skies. That means more piglins.
That means it's time for us to actually jump into the game. We have 4 amazing people ready to play. From our team at Mojang Studios. Hi, Anna.
Ooh.
Hi, Telemachus.
See some people
And from
play.
our friends at Blackbird Interactive, Haley. And hi, Pete.
Hello.
Pete, we're going to start exploring with you, so let's jump in.
Let's do it.
Oh, come on. Who is that cool
Like a
animal?
saber-toothed
This here
tiger.
is the Regal Tiger. It's one of the many new mobs that you'll see in Minecraft Legends, and it's one of the few that you'll be able to ride.
That's so cool.
People
And
always
throughout
love
the game,
riding
you're always
stuff.
riding on one, and this one looks really fast.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite, and also because it's so adorable.
It is really adorable. So where are we going to go?
Well, I got a couple things planned where we should be heading over to help the rest of the team battle a piglin base, but there was a few things that I wanted to show off first.
I see the Well of Fate.
Yeah, you sure do. So this is the Well of Fate, as you mentioned. It is the player's home away from home when they're in the world of Legends. It's where you start the adventure and you return here many times throughout the course of the game, so you'll become very familiar with it by the end.
It's so beautiful. I love how peaceful and
Kind of nice
nice
that
it is
people have a
here.
nice
Yeah,
space to
that's
go
the
back
idea.
to.
So actually here, I'm gonna scoop up some friends.
So you're using the Banner of Courage.
That's right. You just wave it around whenever there's a friendly mob nearby, and they'll follow you around. So we're
Badgers?
gonna get a group of animals going here.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah, we
Quite a bunch of cuties.
Little
Yeah,
pig.
that's right. We're gonna take them for a swim, just for fun.
Okay, so they're coming with you for fun, but
That's
not
right.
to fight.
That's right.
Look at the pig's eyes, they're huge.
Face. Would you send that face into battle?
No, definitely not.
I don't think so.
I would protect it though. I'm ready.
So I had a couple more things I wanted to show. First off, with the allays, I'm going to ask the allays to gather this tree for me.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you can see them tearing down that
I wish I could do
tree.
that in Minecraft.
Players will be familiar with vanilla Minecraft, breaking down the world and rebuilding it block by block. In Legends, we like to say that you do that thought by thought. So the player just has to say, you know what, I need some wood, and then you ask the allays to gather it for you, and off they go.
That's so amazing. So they will stay there and just keep gathering as you go about your journey.
That's right. You can send them off to gather resources while you do more important things.
They're really nice friends.
They sure are. They sure are. So right over here is the next thing I wanted to show off. This is very similar to the bounce caps that you and Magnus were talking about. These sparkling bushes in front of me are called speedweed. Now, the player
Speedweed?
can touch these and they'll
Sounds
get
like a drug or something.
So we're going to use these here to rip through a few biomes and head over to the team battling the piglins.
Speedweed.
Nice.
Off we go.
Wow, we're really fast now.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we're heading into the jungle here. We're going to hit some more speedweed and then we're going to hit these bounce caps here. So we're going to be super fast and jump super high.
Well, maybe some of our little cuties will catch up, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We might be too fast and too jumpy for them.
Yeah, we're not making it easy on them, but I have faith that they'll be able to keep up.
Whoa, this
Kind
is
of cool. You can use the
gorgeous.
treetops. It reminds me of like
yeah,
the.
it's one of my favorite
dark
biomes.
oaks.
It's partially because of how much fun it is to run across the treetops like I'm doing here, but also just because of how nice it looks.
Oh, it's beautiful, and the mangroves are there.
Yeah, that's right. So I wanted to show off
Look at the
this
mangrove
nice
trees.
bird's eye
They're
view.
like
Here we go,
crazy.
of the jungle. You can see all the beautiful trees and stuff.
And the world is randomly generated, so it's always going to be a bit different.
That's right. Everyone's world will be different. The world is just like it is in vanilla Minecraft, where from one player to the next, the world is generated differently.
That's
so
cool.
it makes the
I feel like that's a big thing
experience
for
unique.
games nowadays.
Very Minecrafty.
Yeah, we're gonna head over to the Badlands next, but I've spotted something down on the forest floor that I want to show off first. So I'll head over here. And
Ooh.
this is the second thing that the allays do for you. This is an allay chest, and essentially the allays will keep these stocked with resources. So you can find them in the world,
Wow.
crack them open, see what's inside. There we go. I got 107 diamond.
Thank you, Alays.
That's right, yeah. So as you're exploring the world and you find those chests around, be sure to open them up because the allays always have gifts for you. Oh, some of my friends managed to keep up. That's
Yeah.
great.
Wow, there's a desert.
Oh, hello, little llama. You should come with me. Here we are in the Badlands. So this is the second
Use, like,
biome
the
I wanted
same-
to show off.
Same noise
Definitely
as
not
our
as
llamas in
friendly
Minecraft.
as the beautiful jungle.
Yeah. This one's a little bit more hazardous. We've got some red thorns over here. Be sure not to walk into those. Those can deal damage. And there's a lot less trees, so there's a lot less wood resource in this biome. So you have to keep that in mind when you're planning ahead.
Ooh, that doesn't look great over there.
No, it sure doesn't.
Wow.
This here is the piglin base. Now you can see the portal over there and the corruption that is spread throughout the world from that portal. And that's why we're here to stop it. We got to destroy that portal so that this corruption doesn't spread any further. Okay, now this is the last thing that I wanted to show that the allays can do.
That's
I'm
my
going to switch my
Terraria,
hotbar here,
the corruption.
and I'm going to get the allays to build me a bridge across this.
Whoa!
One click, and off they
Wow.
go, building
So we
this
have
bridge.
the blue Alays are gatherers, and then the yellow ones are building things.
That's exactly right.
And then they're both filling chests of awesome.
we need the yellow ones.
They are really great.
Yeah, they sure are. So I'm actually going to drop these friends off here. I don't want to bring them into battle. I don't want them to be
good.
hurt. Yeah, I'll be back for you later. Okay, next is the spawners. So here we are. We've got a few of them.
Yeah,
These
a lot
are
of them.
player-built structures, and there's one for each type of mob. And essentially, you build them, you get your allays to build them, and then you interact with them to spawn some mobs. So this is a creeper spawner. We're going to spawn ourselves a couple of creepers.
I would say I've never been happy to spawn creepers, but maybe today is the first time.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, we're all aware of how dangerous they can be, but when you use them against the piglins, they're extremely effective.
Looks like mix of
And
Breath
these
of
are
Wild
some
and
new mobs,
MC
which I
Dungeon.
love.
That's right. These are the grindstone golems. So I'll grab a few of those, and then next I'm going to get a couple of the plank golems.
Grindstone? Oh yeah,
The
grindstone.
strategy really comes in when you're deciding which mobs should be fighting the piglin hordes, because you're doing it in different ways.
That's That's exactly right. So what the player is going to do is they're going to come and check out the piglin base, much like this, see what sort of piglin units and piglin structures in the base, and then pick their mobs accordingly.
I see a
strategy.
lot of action, so we're gonna head over to Lee.
I was checking
That
things
sounds
for
great.
5 biddies.
in the middle of battle.
We sure are.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go.
Look at all the mobs.
Yeah, Lee's riding across that bridge there. She's got a whole bunch of mobs with her. She's going
Whoa.
to send them into battle using the Banner of Courage.
Dude, that one just walked into the hole.
Big piglin over there is
see
a
that?
lava launcher. That is one of the most dangerous piglins you can find in
Dude,
the
that thing
Horde of
is
the Spore.
massive.
This is a Horde of the Spore base. And that piglin, you really got to watch out for those. They can attack long range by shooting magma cubes at you. They can also do short range stomp attacks to destroy any mobs nearby.
And Lee has actually put her Elise to work helping out building those towers.
That's
which is
right.
really cool to actually have more defense.
That's right. The towers that she's got on the left and right side of the bridge here, those are arrow towers. They're going to shoot arrows at any piglins nearby.
That's
so,
cool. You could build
what we're doing
defenses
here
and
is we're
also
essentially, moving our
offenses.
way into the base, taking out the piglin structures, setting up structures of our own, battling the piglins, and making a safe path towards the portal in order to take it out. So sending a few more mobs in here on the lava launcher to try and take it out before we move in on the portal. Now, Lee's been being handed off the mobs from one of our other players, from Anna, and that's a key part of the playing the game in
Multiplayer.
to make sure to use teamwork, everyone working together against the piglins.
Oh,
Wow.
that lava launcher looks like it's in trouble.
Oh, it's in big
There's
trouble.
a lot of mobs there.
It's in big trouble, yeah. It doesn't have much time left. Oh, there it goes. Lava
Whoa.
launcher down.
I think it was massive.
Okay, do you think we can take out this portal?
Oh, I know we can. Because we have a secret weapon. Here we go.
There's our secret weapon.
What the heck is that thing? Thing's
Coming
massive.
with the first of stone. See this giant mob behind him? Scooping up a boulder, flinging it into the portal. That's the first
Whoa,
of
and the
stone.
health bar is already down so quick.
Oh yeah, these piglins didn't know what hit them. Game over. 13%, a couple more
Oh,
shots. Hopla!
Great job, team. Okay, so I'm going to ask this on behalf of myself and everyone else. When can we play?
Yeah, that's the thing. I get that question all the time. My daughter,
And my boys, yeah.
boys as
well,
well.
yes,
Yeah.
a lot.
Now.
But
yeah, and I'm happy to tell you today that it's spring 2023. So
That must be
not
so
too far.
exciting.
Very, very, very.
It's actually
I
coming
mean,
up
we've been working on this a long time, so
next spring.
I know we all can't wait to see the community playing.
Yep, absolutely.
Empty chest, so
And
what's going on?
We're very excited
Minecraft
for you all
Live.
to play in spring.
They talk about everything
2023,
Minecraft related.
and for the first time ever, here's the beginning of our game, the opening cinematic of Minecraft Legends.
Obviously, they're putting this stuff before Minecraft because people come from Minecraft, so they're gonna stick around and watch this before the actual Minecraft stuff. Everything has really big eyes, like the turtle. What the heck? It just forms, just like Nether portals. Minecraft, they just appear. There's a little runt. Why does it hold like these torches? Oh. Fire spears? Oh, we can see the nether side. Dude, this reminds me a lot of the Lord of the Rings, you know? Like the orgs. How they got their whole smithing thing going on down in the lava. The big pigs are massive and all the little runts.
Action, knowledge, come with me. We must witness this together.
Ooh. Seth. Thanks so much for the Prime.
Mooblum says that I'm winning.
I find that a bit surprising considering this is like a cooperative game. Also, we're live.
The mob vote for 2022 is now closed. I hope you got a chance to choose your favorite mob. I know I did. Jens, what'd you think about the mob vote this year?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. The team came up with 3 really adorable mobs, and I'm very excited to see which one the community has picked for us.
Yeah, it's always an exciting thing, and there's still so much work to be done on the mob that wins.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like when you see when the mob gets into the game, that's when you start really nailing down the details, and you kind of figure out how does this mob interact with all the other mechanics in the game, and what do we need to make it like a really good mob. Everyone on the team really loves Minecraft and wants to make the best mob possible. So now I'm sure they're very excited to see which one takes the win.
I think we all are. Since I have you here, we have a creator question just for you.
Ciao a tutti, io sono Carly e questa è la mia domanda per voi. Nel trailer di Minecraft Legends abbiamo visto dei nuovi mostri. Li vedremo mai nelle nuove versioni di Minecraft?
That's a really good question. And Magnus and Kevin, they were talking a little bit about this, because you see in Legends we have the allays, and the allays were created for Legends to solve a problem, like how can the player build and collect resources while focusing on the big picture of the strategy. But when we thought about the allays, we thought about and also like what do they mean for the bigger Minecraft mythology, if we would call it that, and what would it mean for the vanilla experience?
Yeah.
So we thought about a lot about it and included in the last year's mob vote, and thankfully the community voted for that one. But of course, then we needed to make sure that it worked well for Minecraft and that kind of gameplay. We had some things were of course like the way it looks and that it loves music. That was like part of its essence, but it needed to work well for Minecraft. And similarly, like Kevin mentioned, like with the piglins, that like we wanted to make sure that piglins work well in vanilla. So that is kind of how we think about many mobs in all our games, and they may or may not move to other games, but it has to fit, like it has to have an opportunity essentially.
Yeah.
And obviously in Minecraft Legends is a legend, and many of those really special ones will probably remain a legend.
That's cool.
Kind of saying that Legends mobs will stay in Legends game.
I have a really important question for you. Haven't you ever wished you could just develop your own mob for Minecraft?
Well,
anyway, now you can do just that.
Because he kind of does that. Make your own mod. Oh, okay. This is something that's in Bedrock.
The Entity Wizard tool is a tool that is built with our friend Giannis on Blockbench, and it allows for a simple way to quickly make an entity.
Look at that, it's a pumpkin guy. Fast. It's Gordy.
Accessible and easy for anyone to get started with.
You're not really guessing as to what a mob does. You can actually just take that as an archetype and say, I want this to be like a bear, and then just build off of a bear. It makes it very easy.
The main purpose of that tool is to make it super easy, and it walks you through all the steps. It tells you, like, it suggests things that you can pick from. It gives you.
Oh, they're gonna promote like everything that's Minecraft related.
I think from there you can just start creating your own.
This Blockbench thing.
From scratch.
They talked about last.
I think all of us really, really want to see our own mobs in the game. Like we kind of dream about having this new animal or this new creature.
Oh, it's like a bison or something. That's kind of cool.
That didn't go our way.
A frozen bison.
Copper Golem.
Actually looks kind of cool.
This tool allows
what the heck?
For anyone who has an idea to kind of express that and put it in the game.
A watermelon cheap.
What it would be like.
What?
My favorite bird is hornbill toucan.
Ooh,
so I really want to say, like, can I actually remake a hornbill toucan? And I wanted to build
when I was in San Diego, I actually went to the zoo and seen
the gameplay features that I wanted, and it would make it easier to make it look like that as well.
Pretty cool.
So knowing both what you want it to play and feel like and what it looks like combining those two together really leaves you in the right
Yeah,
place to start.
the Bedrock has a big marketplace too.
If you're scared about it like I was, you can just start by painting an existing mob. That's one of the cooler things of the Entity Wizard. You can just base it on a mob that already exists.
And then if
Is
you're
that
comfortable
Phantom?
with painting, then work on changing the model itself. So changing the dimensions,
What
changing
the heck?
shape around it. Get that in the game. I hope
That
you
thing would be
find
scary. It'd be like
some
the
resource to
Slenderman.
get you started here, whether it's art tutorials, whether it's the Blockbench tutorials, whether
I
it's
mean, this also kind of teaches people how to get into like modded Minecraft.
see what other people are doing out there, get inspired.
It's like a mini
download
gas
the
with a
tool,
creeper.
And just start seeing what your creativity can bring and try it out.
Banana. This one's actually going to be really difficult. How do you make a curved object?
This is Dan
in Minecraft. How does
PDM.
that
It's probably
work?
with a few people I know.
I think I've actually done okay. It's going to need some eyes or something. Do you reckon we could make like a face? Just to make it a little bit more interesting. We do that and then... Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. I thought it was going to be massive. Do you do anything? Oh, you walk. Okay. This looks like an Adventure Time character.
I wonder which
I always
mod
dreamed of
based
being able
off
to
of.
make my own stuff in Minecraft, and now I can.
I can't wait to see all the cool mobs you all make. I'm not saying I'm still holding out hope that my Alolotl from last year will go in the game, but I definitely am. The coolest thing is that these are the same tools our developers and marketplace creators are using to create new things in the game. Minecraft Marketplace is full of fun content you can't get anywhere else. And today
Here's a
we have
transition
first
to the
look
marketplace
at
thing.
something many of us have been waiting for.
Oh, hi there, Minecraft family. My name is Jim Lee. I'm the publisher and chief creative officer of DC Comics. I'm here to announce that we're bringing Batman to Minecraft in a brand new DLC world launching very soon.
Minecraft's collabing with
In this DLC, you'll use Batman's
comics.
gadgets to explore Gotham and take on villains like Harley Quinn, Penguin, and more as you unravel Joker's nefarious plot. To celebrate the release of the Minecraft Batman DLC, you can get the free Batman cap in the dressing room right after Minecraft Live. I know you want to hear more. Well, then check out this amazing trailer for the Minecraft Batman DLC right now.
This is kind of like those one-off playthroughs. Like you probably play it one time and that's it. But I guess for people that don't really know what they want to do in Minecraft, this is good. I'm not really into comics, so I really don't know these characters. Looks everybody's contributing to the community goal. I mean, it's pretty action-packed compared to like normal Minecraft. Blue Blocks, thanks so much for using your Prime. I really appreciate it. If you guys don't know, you get access to tons of goodies with your Prime.
Hey, Agnes.
There's Agnes. The little Agnes what's
a
in
lot of the community know
videos.
you, but for those who don't, could you tell them what you do at
Of
Minecraft?
course.
On Minecraft?
Yes. Hello everyone, lovely to meet you. I'm Agnes and I'm the game director for Minecraft.
And Agnes, later in the show, you're going to tell us about the next update.
Oh yes, so we will show some lovely new things and we will actually do it in a bit of a different way this year because it's important for us to learn from previous years.
I cannot wait. I'm very excited. I know a lot of us are. But first, I wanted to know, have you ever wished that there was an opera for the Warden?
Yes.
All the time?
Oh yeah, it's like my biggest dream.
Well, Element Animation has made your dreams come true.
It's amazing.
I guess they realize that Minecraft is can be kind of slow, so they're showing like other aspects of it. Like here's the animation.
Ancient city with riches to be found, but don't make a peep and be light on your feet. 'Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet.
Animations used to be so huge in Minecraft, like early days of Minecraft. Used to be like millions of views. Music, parodies.
Will rise. It has no eyes. It can sense you in the dark and hunt you as you hide. Oh no, it's too late. You've sealed your fate. It just needs a whiff, and it can find you with one sniff.
That's pretty good.
You steal and you roam, invading its home, causing a commotion. Get out of this catacomb.
Hey, remember that I was chasing after that bat? The one stream of ours. That'd be cool if you could dodge that beam. What was that, like a yellow mushroom? Oh my god, it's coming out the side of the wall.
To the dark.
That is a pretty good animations and song rhyme.
Okay,
Ooh,
the
Minecraft
votes
Live.
have been tallied, and it's time to... Hey, what's going on? Tiny Voo's doing what?
They're hacking it!
Yes! I can't believe it worked! That average size Voo always gets the glory, but it's finally me, Tiny Voo, who gets to shine. The first round of the mob vote has been tallied, and now I will tell you whether it's the Sniffer, the Rascal, or Tough Golem that's been voted out.
All they're gonna do is vote out.
Here it is, my big moment. Drum roll, please.
Not today, Tiny Voo. You have voted and we have counted, and wow, so many of you joined the vote this year. Over 3.5 million Minecrafters from around the world. Well, out of the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the
3.5
Tough
million?
Golem, the mob with the least number of votes is the Tough Golem. Goodbye, Tough Golem. You will live on in our memories. But the exciting part is still to come.
That's so
Towards
sad.
the end of the show, we will
That's what I voted
reveal the
for.
winner of the mob vote. The victor, who will be added to the game in a
Actually, that's
future
strange,
update.
because
Are you excited?
Tough Golem was
There's
second place.
Still hope for the mob I voted for, so I'm very excited.
Have you ever played Minecraft and wondered, what were they thinking? Check out our YouTube channel to find out, if you really want to open that door.
Promoting their YouTube channel. Guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Ask specific questions and we'll answer them.
We really have to figure out how to make it.
There, that's all my socials.
That's how the LA works.
I mean, I've seen how it looks, and I think it actually looks really, really good.
As a screaming goat.
Stay up to date on what's coming up. Or hang out with us as we play games and dive deeper into everything we reveal during Minecraft Live.
Is there something behind the Farlands?
People usually ask me, what type of Minecrafter are you? And I don't know what to answer. I'm just a Minecrafter.
Step into our world and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I don't remember doing like this promotion thing of their channel.
We are overjoyed to see that now over 10 million of you have subscribed to our YouTube channel.
10
Thank you
million.
to all of you who watch and enjoy the content we make. It's because of you that we get to keep making awesome Minecraft videos. Now, let's talk about Minecraft Dungeons. And for that, I will, of course, invite Laura to... That's quite the entrance.
Jealous, huh?
A little bit. Anyway, when you're not being rolled around on thrones, can you tell everyone, what do you do at Mojang Studios?
Yeah, they switch it up. A little bit of Minecraft.
Rolled around. And I am also the lead designer for Minecraft Dungeons, which
Now
means
talking about
that
Minecraft
I
Dungeons.
get to contribute a lot to the creative work in the game, which is amazing.
Goofy, thank you so much for 22 months worth of
Cool.
sub.
And Minecraft Dungeons has been
Beep
on
boop.
quite a journey the past few years.
Appreciate
Yes,
this
it's
for
been a
so many
crazy
months.
ride since launch, and we've released so
Did
many
I
things.
turn
So
on
I
my
thought
bot?
we could begin by watching a bit of a recap of the game.
All right.
This is Minecraft Dungeons. Okay, my bot should be working now. Does any of you guys play? Can the stream mods do like polls about things that are popping up? Okay, thank you. There we got a poll. Next poll, can you guys ask if people play like Minecraft Dungeons? Or would you guys play like Minecraft Legends? Just keep doing polls. As many as you can. What's behind the Farlands? Okay. Wow, pistons are actually useful in the game. I mean, I'm sure people that like this type of gameplay find it fascinating. Like, I watched that bit about the speedrunning of Minecraft Dungeons. Just way too much clicking for me. I think Goofy almost got 2 years worth of sub. That is crazy. You're really close. We get some hype in the chat for Goofy almost reaching 2 years worth of sub and support. Appreciate that. I think it's a bit closer to our sub goal in the top right corner. Thanks everybody. Help with it.
Wow, so much great stuff has already happened.
It's been so much and it's been so great, but I think now that we've looked at the past a little bit, we are ready to talk a bit about the future.
I think everyone wants to hear that.
Yes, and the amazing thing is that now we're ready to announce that we're
hold on, I can't hear you over top these people.
Which is called the Fauna Fair, and it is all about pets and new animals to come to the universe of Minecraft. And here you can see we started with some concept art, and we have some otters, some ferrets, some penguins, and my personal favorite, which is the hedgehog. Yes, and it's tiny and it rolls around.
Hedgehogs are cool.
You
Used to have
through
pet
the level.
hedgehog.
So yeah, it is my favorite, but the final
They get cancer very easily though.
turn out so
Oh my gosh, hype train started.
I think the penguins fit very well in camp, and we also have chickens and the cluck shroom from Minecraft Earth, and yeah,
Axios?
lots of cows.
How do you pronounce it?
The woolly cow.
Yes, our emo
Axios,
cow.
thanks so much for using your Prime for 4 months worth of
It's
sub.
so cozy, but the whole season will
Really
revolve
appreciate the
about
support.
pets.
Got
so
the hype
all
close
the
to starting a
rewards
hype
you'll be able
train.
to get through the season are around pets. So you'll get
Thanks everybody using your Prime. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or if no one's someone that has it, you can use up each and every month to give get a free sub Prime with me here on Twitch, and I'll offer tons of perks. Put your link in
or a
chat.
bit of a dog. Why not?
That's perfect.
And also very
And it's a great way to support me.
The cat one, and yeah, all sorts of
Poll and vote.
cool
Okay.
animations that you'll be able to get.
That's all really exciting, but
Thanks.
you also get to talk about a new mission.
That's right. That's right. Treetop Tangle is our mission set in the jungle biome. And we're very happy because we are releasing this one for free, which means that all the players
Polls
that never
completed.
got to play in the jungle DLC
Looks like
before
everybody
will
is
get
hopefully
explored the
subscribed to me on
jungle.
YouTube.
So cool.
And it's this massive tree, and you run around in the branch.
I really like the idea of
inside
like
the
climb up in
tree
trees.
itself.
I wish
So
that was
think
more in
It is a
Minecraft.
very different experience because
Yeah.
it's such a vertical level.
Yeah, I love
If
that.
you guys haven't already
Feel-
checked out my other social links, they're there on screen.
And
If you're fast,
I think we
be
should
the top 200 people
talk about
to
my favorite
follow
thing
me on TikTok as well as
it
Instagram.
is a bit of my baby, but in dungeons you've
Okay, so that poll finished. Can we do another poll asking people if they've ever played
get a piece of gear and they come with
Minecraft
their
Dungeons,
enchantments.
or if it even
And,
interests them
we're
at all?
finally releasing
Maybe a
the
few
Enchant
different
Smith, which is a
options.
new merchant that will move into your camp.
So cool.
Yes, and it will allow you to re-roll your
doing it right
enchantments,
now.
if you will.
Okay. Well, I think everyone's
There's
gonna
some
be
pretty
excited
crazy
about
enchantments in
because
that
I know
game.
I have been waiting for something like that. It's great to be able to change these enchantments.
Yes.
They're already 45 minutes into
We
the
have
whole
a creator
thing.
question.
I think it's
just
usually
about
2 hours long.
Let's watch it.
Hi there, my name is Steph Sanyati. I'm head narrative designer at Padia Gaming, and I'm also a gaming content creator. My partner and I love playing Minecraft Dungeons together, but we've always wanted a way to change up our enchantments. I heard in the new update there might be a way to do that with the Enchant Smith. Can you tell us more about that and how it's going to work?
Yeah, I guess I can give a few more details. Let's see. So you'll be able to save the Enchant Smith in high block halls, and after that they'll move into
Okay,
your
new
camp,
poll is up.
uh,
Have you guys
and
ever
you'll be
played
able
Minecraft
to
Dungeons?
Go up to their
Yes or
booths
no?
and select a piece of gear you want to re-enchant. Select an enchantment. you
The
already
next
have,
poll
pay a
will
bit
ask
gold,
about
and the Enchant Smith
Minecraft
will
Legends.
re-roll.
Maybe
Just for a little bit of gold.
I mean, you have to
whoever
pay
makes the
for their
poll,
work.
add a couple
It is
options.
their job.
Yes. And I think I've saved the best thing for last.
Okay.
So you know, last year we talked about the tower, which was a new feature, and it is that space where you go floor by floor, defeating waves of mobs.
Oh, Goofy played
You get stronger as you go, and at the end you get an
Minecraft
amazing
Dungeons
reward.
during the Gamescom.
Well, we're ready to announce that we're releasing a multiplayer mode.
That's awesome.
Yes, and today we have here with
Wow,
us
back in
Kelsey and
19.
JP from the Dungeons team. Hello.
Hey! Isn't that my throne?
It is my throne now.
Okay, let's just get into the game.
Yes, and here they
Player
are
1 and
playing
2.
together. And together with the tower multiplayer, we're also releasing new biomes in the tower. So this is set in the end. And this is a demo I balanced myself. And I made this level a bit easier for them.
Okay.
So I think they should have a good time in this floor.
They did quick work there.
Yes, and as you can see, Kelsey and JP are playing in couch co-op, but you'll also be able to play this in online multiplayer, and you'll be able to play with up to 4 friends. So yeah, same as in the rest of the game. Like whenever somebody joins or somebody leaves, the game will adapt to how many you are and balance its difficulty. So we're very happy of how smooth that turned out.
Yeah, and I see these two.
We're
doing
animated
really well
creatures.
here.
Yes, it is. You know, I wanted to give them a bit of a head start and a bit of a leeway.
I love how
There we
beautiful
go.
this level is. Oh,
Yes.
they cleared it.
We want to try to keep the whimsical vibe of the tower, so we thought the end biomes were very good for that. And here you can see, when you choose a new piece of gear in the tower, you'll be able to see what your friends are choosing also.
Okay.
Which means that you can strategize with each other. So, you choose the hammer, I'll choose the crossbow, and then, you get that melee strength, and I get the
Yes.
range strength.
So then you work well together.
Yes, I made this level harder.
Okay.
So to give them a bit of a challenge, and we'll see how that goes. I think it should
It's
be
already
fair.
looking a little bit tough.
Yeah, but here you can see how you collaborate with each other. You put the totem of healing.
Yeah, and then you can all heal at the same
Exactly, and then you both get it, and you can protect yourself. So I think I really like the strategy that it brings to the table.
These type of games are so hard for me to follow what's going on.
Experience and
I feel like you'd have to be
done this one a bit too.
Yeah,
you have to know the game pretty well.
Know that, but they did a great job.
I mean, I need to show the challenge in the tower.
You definitely showed the challenge. So everyone will want to know, when do we get this?
Very, very soon. Seasonal Adventure 3 is coming on the 19th of October.
Oh, wow.
So super soon you'll get the Enchant Smith, Treetop Tangle, Tower Multiplayer, all of it.
That is awesome.
Yes, but there's also one other thing that is coming on October, the 26th of October, to be precise, and that's the Spooky Fest, which is now a tradition in the Dungeons world. And this year, you're getting more rewards than ever before. You're getting 6 pieces of gear. And I'm super happy how they turned out. They look so pretty.
Spooky Fest.
You'll also be able to get those pieces of gear in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which means that you'll be able to get spooky all around.
That is great. Wow, you've shared so much. Thank you so much, Laura. I mean, it's...
That's so funny.
Well, as usual, the Minecraft Dungeons news was fun and exciting. Now, let's take a look at something on the inspirational side.
Okay, we're 50 minutes into it.
Now more than ever, the world needs
Ooh,
more
custom
hope,
worlds.
curiosity, and peace. Bringing the real world into the Minecraft world enables us to explore places we've never been, dig into real issues
kayak.
in an accessible way, and immerse ourselves in history to shape a better future.
Frozen Planet 2 experience.
Experience life through
Ooh,
the eyes of
orca.
animals living in some of the
Eagle.
coldest habitats on Earth. Hunt in a whale pod, build a cozy nest,
I don't think that's a
protect your
whale.
cubs, all while learning about the ways climate change is impacting these frozen worlds. These 5 Minecraft maps are inspired by stories from
Wow,
the Frozen
that's cool.
Planet 2 series, created in partnership with BBC Earth. Head to warmer climates to explore swamps of mangroves and incredible super tree species.
Okay, new poll is up.
found in
Have you guys
114
ever played
countries.
Minecraft Dungeons?
Join the mangrove restoration project.
Make sure the next poll is to give more than just 2 options. Give some options.
In a world
Something
struggling
like
from
I don't
climate
care
change.
for it or don't, that kind of thing.
Sure.
Thanks.
They're called climate superheroes because of their
There's the
innate
kayak.
ability
Dude,
to
that's-
sequester carbon.
It's a really nice
Don't
kayak.
miss a chance to learn about these
Oh, there's a
ridiculously
monkey!
cool trees.
Dude, monkeys in Minecraft are so epic.
In Latin Explorers, journey with leaders in the community as you help them solve tough challenges.
I made the new
Meet
pole.
ordinary people doing extraordinary things, like preserving butterflies,
Butterflies.
delivering medical supplies, and creating murals to speak out against injustice. This world was created in partnership with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation to help young people build leadership skills and inspire local action. Learn from history with Peace Builders, a series of adventures created with the Nobel Peace Center and
heavy
Games for
fireworks
Change.
there.
Meet 4 Nobel Peace Prize laureates and help them avoid and solve conflict, learning the skills needed to craft peace.
Yeah, guys, make sure to vote
Clear
in the poll.
landmines to save a Cambodian
Will you play
village.
Minecraft Legends?
Protest the unjust apartheid system. Support refugees after an earthquake. We can all help create more peace. All of these amazing worlds are available
Kayak versus boat.
in the Minecraft
I don't know, the
marketplace.
kayak's pretty cool.
Together, we can build a better world.
That's a
It makes me
marketplace.
so happy whenever
What the heck,
I
that
see all
pig?
those worlds.
Pig actually moved.
Great. It's beautiful and inspiring. And actually, I think
This is
for
a different
us,
set, right?
it's not only like beautiful.
This is like
that
the
we really
Minecraft
try
set.
to make the real world a better place. I even think it's a responsibility because we are lucky to have so many players, and that means that we have quite a lot of impact, and that needs to come with a lot of responsibility.
That's true.
And that's the cool thing because to
Minecraft
me,
does have a big
you know,
following.
It's not us doing something by ourselves as a company. It's always with our community, and like the best ideas come from the community, and so many people that love
Hey, Man
love
Rock.
the game the way we do.
Yes, it's super inspiring.
So Agnes, you're gonna tell us the next update.
I will soon. But first, I would actually love to take some time to talk about what we have learned from previous
Are you watching
years,
the
because
ASL? Is that the one where they
that we didn't
do the
manage
hand?
to deliver. And it's important
Is
that
that
we
hand
learn from
sign-
that
sign-
and that we take
sign
action
hand?
from that.
Hand
So,
signing?
for example,
Sign
this year
language.
we will
Sign
only
language?
show
There you go.
features that have come very, very far in the development process. Because
Hey, Toast Live.
Minecraft
Welcome
Live,
in.
we want to celebrate this lovely game together with our amazing community, and
Thanks, a
we
drink
want
up.
to create player dreams. So when we show new things, we want to inspire the players. And I remember for myself, like a long time ago, before I worked here,
That's pretty cool. It's 10 seconds to have.
used
I
watch
suppose
Minecons.
give them time to assign the
And
different
I
things.
remember seeing new things. I'm like, I want to build this thing with this block. I want to go on this adventure. And we want to give these kind of dreams to our players. And then it's so important that we feel 100% confident that we really can deliver on these dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like we would tell everything at Minecraft
This is a little bit of
Live,
repeat.
and then you had to just keep up with that. You couldn't add anything or kind of change things.
Yes. So like in recent years, we showed like the full update almost, and then we were just chasing it for the rest of the development process. And
Here,
it,
I'll pull up
well,
the
it
sign
was
language one and
stress.
see how it is.
So this year, we think we will have time to really like iterate on the features together with the community, of course, and also to add features that we haven't showed yet, like that we haven't showed today, because like we know we already have so many ideas, and also during the development process, both us and the community, so many ideas gonna pop up. And those are also often very, very charming. So we're happy that we will have like
The
more
poll ended.
time to really explore this update together.
Oh,
Yeah, I love
a lot
it.
of people said they'll check it out.
The
That's
team be more
surprising.
creative. It lets us be creative with the
42%.
community and like kind of see where the path takes us. And also, it's really exciting to get to hear new things like throughout the year too. So I'm excited, just like what's happening, what's happening. But what can you tell us about the update?
I mean, I can tell quite many things, but actually,
Are you
first
sure
I
it's
want
ahead?
tell
To
you
me, it
that
looks like it's
we
behind.
have decided to not name it yet. So for now, we will
Wow.
call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023. And the reason for that is that we want to shape it like throughout the development process together with the community.
Wow, they don't have a name for it.
Like Minecraft is some kind of like magic almost to Minecraft, and I think one of the key things that create this magic is that Minecraft is community fueled.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We both came from the community
Yes,
before.
so let's name it when we all feel ready to do that.
But you do have a theme. So some things to think about.
We do know what we want to achieve with the update, and we have a vision. We just want to be like flexible enough so the community can be part of shaping it. And what we want to do with this update is that we want to make Minecraft Minecraftier.
Yeah, I checked on YouTube, Manrock. It's probably just different for you.
Absolutely.
And we want to do that by focusing on like certain parts of what Minecraft is. And those are like the creativity.
Did they say specifically what time next year?
Self-expression and intrinsic motivation.
Or they just say next year?
What we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable the players to be creative in their own ways and to express themselves in their own like unique, beautiful ways. And in this update, like one way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
And I think it's so beautiful because being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really excited that this also lets us shape it with the community and all of you being creative. So we do have some awesome features to show. And our first guest, Chi, is here to help us show them. Welcome, Chi.
Hey.
It's your first Minecraft Live.
Yes.
Yay, we can see
And can you
actual
tell everyone
stuff.
what you do at Mojang?
Well, I love to play the game at Mojang.
I think he does texture.
But I'm a 3D artist.
Or 3D artist, okay.
And you've worked on some super cool
So it does like the mob animation.
everything from like really scary, like the warden.
Yeah.
And really cute, like the frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah.
They just, their stroll is very iconic.
Thank you.
You're so good at it. Like when, for example, when I see the frogs, like, it really makes me feel something. So, you're so good at it.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to hear it.
So I have a creator question to kick things off for the two of you.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのタマです。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのはスティーブとアレックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか？
Oh, interesting.
Whoa, she really
Talk about the new characters that they showcase
Easter egg
in the
that
background.
we had in there.
Dude,
That's amazing.
Lovely. And yes, we are adding new default skins. And default skins, that's like Alex and Steve. So we see them as like placeholders for the players. And our goal with Minecraft is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game. And for us, this is like one step towards reaching that goal.
There's the Alex character. There's the Steve character. So they're building a huge llama. So these must be the new characters. Pushed down his fishing pole with a torch. Cool.
Lots of new default skins.
Wow, it's a lovely video. Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft.
Wow.
These skins are a wonderful collaboration within the company. Yeah, we really care about feeling represented in Minecraft, and I think with these skins, we did that.
Yes. And I think, you're going to start seeing them a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. So, and it's not only that you can play with them in the game.
7 new ones, plus 2 old ones, it's 9.
Key art, merchandise, so you will really get to know these skins or like characters.
Yeah,
well.
it's really beautiful because now when someone starts the game, if they haven't made a new skin yet to like represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome. And these awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's going to get to know them a lot. And Agnes, you have something else to tell us about.
Oh yes, there are more features. And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called Hanging Signs.
Hanging signs, wow.
These hanging signs are super colorful, and the players can use strip logs and chains to craft them.
They look really good.
Oh,
That's
they're
crazy.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
We all know the sign blocks and what they do, and these hanging blocks, they're very versatile. You can craft them with every wood types, and they have 3 different states.
Oh, and here you can see the different variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block. And this one is like the base one. So it has 2 chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain, and this is when you hang it under something that's narrow, like under a fence post or under a chain. That's so pretty. Love it.
They're really cool. I love how much storytelling too, even from that, because adding them to different places, it's super awesome.
Yeah, we love that
Move all this
players like use these.
I think they're pretty cool.
These are blocks
More of a
to
creative
do
thing.
something else. Like, for example, create like really colorful flags with them. And during our play tests, one of these like things
I
we did
love
was
it.
connect like 2 villager houses together and create these colorful.
Like
flags.
a clothes drying kind of thing.
Like
That reminds me of.
festival feeling.
I don't know what's going on up
Especially
here.
Like, I think the crimson and warped wood ones.
They're
So good
really
colors.
pretty. And Agnes, you've said for a long time that your favorite block is the sign block.
Yes, there's a good reason for that. So
Sign
long
block.
time ago, I think maybe 12 years ago, when I played Minecraft, I hadn't really found my play style yet. And then my little brother, he started to place signs on a castle he had built, and he was like, "This family lives here, and this is names of their family, of this family," and that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake signs for you?
For me, a bit. But what I like with the hanging signs
I think
is
they
that
could cost
they're
more
a bit
because it
more
said chains,
expensive to
right?
craft. So I
Did they say it
wouldn't-
cost change?
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using them for storytelling, but also I loved your creative use of them coloring the skies. And I can only imagine like our community is going to do things with this we've never thought of.
Oh, yeah. They're always so creative. It's amazing.
Yes,
So you have something else to tell us about?
Oh, yes. We have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo.
Wow.
Like with
Oh,
every
that
wood
looks
set,
epic.
Look at this. You have the planks, you have fences, you have trapdoors, you have doors, and look at the beautiful pattern.
I love,
So
love
pretty.
the
Yeah.
patterns on the trapdoors. So good.
Yes.
And I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful new wood set.
It's amazing. And one of our goals with this wood set is that we want players to feel represented, players who grew up with bamboo in real life. And I think
Huh.
that we managed
I don't
to
actually see
make
that too
this,
often, like bamboo.
amazing wood set, very
in
unique
houses.
and beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
Yes, definitely. And you're adding a special block in this set only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called bamboo mosaic, and you can see it here.
Wow.
I think it's very beautiful.
It's
And
amazing.
when
That
I
looks
see
pretty
this, I'm
amazing.
like, I want to build floors with it. Wouldn't it be very pretty?
Kind of reminds me like a little bit like
I mean, they're
the
beautiful floors.
hay
And I
bales.
mean, it's beautiful in the whole building. And I think what I love about this wood set is how well it matches with other blocks, even though it feels so different too. It like looks so beautiful.
weird.
Yeah.
You can really mix the blocks together.
Look
Yeah.
here, like with the copper and even the frog lights.
Even the frog lights.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I'm very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft, like that's so exciting for people.
Yes. Look at that.
built.
Yeah.
Looks
Like with
amazing.
that it stands like on the fence post and in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you're going to have a boat?
Well, not exactly a boat. We're
Uh-oh.
gonna have a raft.
What?
Yeah, It works the same as a boat. It also has a chest, but it looks more adventurous.
That's cool.
And like, I love that fantasy of
Oh, did I stop it?
being like on an adventure on a river, and like storytelling and role-playing possibilities of that is really lovely.
Yeah, I definitely want to get stranded on an island, make a raft.
Bamboo jungle with like a panda.
It's really fun. I mean, I think it's.
I'm posting these onto
cool
Twitter, by the
to
way.
add that.
Yes,
Guys, I'm
I'm
taking
ready to go
screenshot.
down caving like rivers and stuff.
Yes,
if it's like simple,
waterfalls in the caves on a raft. Ooh, that sounds fun.
more poles going up.
Fun. Chi, thank you so much for telling us
Thanks for
about
doing
those
polls.
things.
Yeah.
And now we have Nir joining us.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Nir,
Also known as
welcome
Laura.
back.
Thank you, thank you. This set is so amazing.
I know, it's so cozy.
It's turned nighttime.
Yeah,
that
this
supposed to
is
be a
nice.
prediction?
I'm just waiting for the villagers.
I don't know.
Trade with them.
Oh, Agnes is the villager now.
I don't have my emeralds on.
Nir, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Very exciting. You're going to tell
That's
us
pretty cool.
about those, but we have a creator question first.
다가오는 업데이트 중 제일 기대되는 건 어떤 건가요?
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, as a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a very good choice. And what about
His
you?
character is like the panda.
I think it is a tricky question. I do love all of the features and especially like how they connect together. But if I have to pick one, I actually want to pick one that we haven't showed yet.
Well, you can do that, Agnes.
Good. Well done. It's called the chiseled bookshelves.
Chiseled
Right.
bookshelf.
Yeah, so
What
chiseled
the
bookshelves
heck?
is the new block that we're adding to the game. And you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books. But it's not only books, it's also enchanted books and books and quill. So basically, this is where you're going to store the stories of your world. And personally, I'm really excited about it because as a player, I love telling stories about my game. And I used to keep it in a physical notebook just next to my game, my computer. But recently, I started writing it in the world, sort of storing it in chest. And, you know, that was actually inspired by you, Agnes, and your amazing world.
Yeah, and Agnes, you
Wow.
you do the
I like the
coolest
store the
storytelling
enchanted
in
thing.
the
I wonder if you
game.
can automate
You
that.
have to tell everybody about it because it's so in depth. I love it.
Okay, well, yes, it is very nerdy. So I actually write stories both in the game, in books in game, and on a notebook outside the game. And those stories are written from different perspectives. So it's very important. Everything that happens in world need to be written from like a perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for example, they write like history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They could be legends.
That is so
But
cool.
then in the notebook,
Hey, John, welcome in.
outside the game, then it's my perspective. So then it's like, this is what really happened.
I think the theme
just
of
love
this
that.
update
Can do both.
is about like letting everybody feel like they're welcome into Minecraft.
From the bookshelves, like I get so excited about it. And these will also have redstone capabilities.
Yes.
Oh.
So using a comparator, you're actually going to pull a redstone signal that's going to tell you what is the last book that was interacted with. And there's many uses for that, but personally, I'm going to make some secret bookshelf doorways and hide something
Love
in
that.
there.
What are you gonna hide?
Probably my Agnes poster fans. Probably. You see, she doesn't need to know.
Okay, hide them.
And Agnes,
fan.
your storytelling. So how would you use that to like tell stories? This secret place.
There's so many opportunities to tell stories. Like the first idea that just popped up, like I want to build a castle and I want like an evil queen to live in this castle and then she can like hide secret things.
Like a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
It would
cool.
be really cool. I want to make an escape room because then you're like and maybe the
Escape room sounds really cool.
Actually, no.
Keep
I
trying
want
different stuff out.
someone in the community to do that, and then I want to play.
Reminds me of like a Saw movie thing.
I
scary.
Pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone
being
else.
made right now.
Yes, exactly. It will be awesome. And I mean, like a lot of the other things, you have this storytelling aspect, but then it's also like they're really beautiful.
They're really, really good to decorate with. So they really have like a fantasy, historical feel to them, and that's actually a feel we want
Hey,
for
Gilly.
all of Minecraft.
Yeah, secret doors with
Have you
these new
noticed
bookshelves.
top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now, gonna
On
talk
the floor,
yes.
Agnes.
I'm
See
gonna
the
talk
pattern?
about floors today,
Walls as well.
but it's also very pretty as a floor.
Okay.
But I
I
think
think-
are important.
I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any new blocks in the game. It's like being able to use them in different ways. So you can use them as
I'm glad
a
they're thinking about that.
bookshelf,
Like,
or you can be like, these are the best
textures
floors
can be
I've
used.
ever seen.
Yeah,
like
trying to find
the
all the
bookshelves
different.
and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the
Yeah.
community is gonna come up with so many more things than us.
oh, they got a big bell here.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
Yes, that's actually a feature that's quite close to my heart because I
Remember
grew up
Jens
interacting
boat
a
last
lot
year?
with these.
Oh, new feature.
So maybe it's time to take a look at some camels.
Camels, dude.
Wow.
That's what I talked about in the last video. Of course, you gotta ride them. Gotta ride them. Come on, you gotta ride them. Come on, you gotta ride them. Oh, that's so cool.
They look really cool.
Oh, they jump too.
Those are awesome. Tell us more about camels.
Yeah, so like I said, they're really close to my heart because I remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And
what do you guys think of
talked
camels?
about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation, and I just love that so many more
Two people riding
around
it?
the world
Pretty
can
cool.
sort of see an experience they remember and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Right.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way, and then
I have some pretty crazy story with camels.
I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
We have a neighbor that has camels.
Okay, and
They're
Agnes,
like crazy.
here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question. So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And
Ah,
that
did
means
they say 50 or 50?
each thing
Oh, 50
we
years.
add
That's cool.
needs to really fit within the Minecraft.
At least they're
ecosystem.
thinking ahead.
And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Yeah, we worked quite hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for both.
I think this
and
also
really
fits
make the experience
the theme, trying to make everybody around the world
and
feel
there's
part of
many
it.
differences. For example, horse are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually. And that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool.
Really cool.
And another unique thing with the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
And there the two of you are taking a
Yes.
trip together.
Oh, it's so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands. And we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends. So it feels good to add a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes. Now I'm happy that if we added it, finally Agnes might invite me to play some? Maybe. I don't know.
Of course I will.
And I mean, they're great for storytelling. And you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure.
I think the camel will hold a special niche.
But you also, you
like
know,
a horse
another
does.
side to them. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting because, like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure. It's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y. But there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So, for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind.
Oh, did I just stop it again?
And that collaboration.
Many mobs can't reach us because the camel is so tall.
Yes.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
I see. I know. When they're not attacking you, they actually look quite cute, I think, zombies.
A little bit cute.
Maybe ugly cute.
yeah, I mean, I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, you know, like hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming.
That's a kind of unique collab
really
kind of
cool. It
scenario.
adds a lot,
Camel or Lytra? There's a poll going on
know,
Twitch
maybe you're
chat
doing
now.
a little both. You're having a nice stroll, and then you're like, it turned night. Let's let's fight
This
together.
into gear, yeah.
But I mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly cute. I think. Dopey.
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies because you can breed
so
them.
cute.
And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was so interesting when we researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating cactus. I thought it was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses in the game. So it's always nice, again, being respectful of all features, sort of adding more uses to it.
That's really awesome. Nir, thank you so much for telling us about those amazing features.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Nir.
On October 27th, during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And
27th,
Agnes,
okay.
you have one surprise for us.
Yes, we do have a surprise. So, previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
Oh, wow.
We can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for Update 1.20, and there will be more to come throughout the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left. But let's take a look back at everything we announced today.
Wow. Okay, we're hour 20 minutes in. Does this event last hour 30 or 2 hours? Maybe it's 2 hours if you count the 30 minutes ahead of time. Does anybody know? I think the update's kind of like the inclusive update, where we're trying to include people from all throughout the world, like the bamboo, the camels. Some places they don't have horses, so camels make sense. Like people would be more familiar with riding camels than horses. The mob vote's still coming up. A sniffer, a rascal. Oh man, the prediction, guys. You guys want to predict? Take part in the poll. Oh, there's the camels showing off. Camels. Filled with bamboo. Very cool. There's a rat. Elevate your message. Store your book. What the heck? Okay, that's kind of cute. That's all rough.
Now it's time to see who you all voted into the game.
Oh my.
Vu!
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm farming. But You want the mob vote results.
We do. I mean, the carrots are lovely.
Wait, I want to get everybody out here.
You got
Nice.
Oh, they got Belle. They got
Thank you.
a hoe.
So this is important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. That's
I don't know, guys. What do you think it is?
And the
Any surprise?
is...
the sniffer.
Wow. That's
You
crazy.
voted, and now the sniffer is coming to the game. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of
Ooh,
you.
what a
From
surprise.
all of us at
What a
Mojang
surprise.
Studios, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
So I guess it's less than an hour, 30 minutes. Kind of a short one, but that's okay. Because they did say they're only going to show stuff. He was late to the Minecraft live. Dude. Oh, poor guy. Cal's like, nope. Yeah, everybody put their money on Sniffer, I guess. Not much of a surprise there. Minecraft was awesome. Oh, that's so cute. That was crazy. Thank you for watching Minecraft Live. Videos on demand will be available shortly.
It's a pretty small update.
That was a kind of interesting one. I think it's kind of what people wanted. Nothing too big. What do you guys think?
It's good.
Besides telling us that we can beta test in a couple days and camels and stuff, they didn't really tell us anything.
Yeah, but then again, you know, they also said they're not going to show anything that they can't really deliver on. So we kind of knew it was going to be a shorter thing.
Yeah. But they said that they will add another things like mobs that they didn't add.
Yeah, a lot of.
If they're adding camels, do you think we're gonna have like a desert update?
I think maybe just gonna be the camel because they act like they don't even want to give a name to it. So it'll be interesting.
Because the desert is one of the least favorite biomes. Very plain. People don't really care about them. So
Interesting. So, yeah, my main goal is just to stream during the event. We're gonna go ahead and raid somebody. I think we're gonna raid Linksy, and then I'm gonna work on the video. So look forward to the kind of the recap video on my YouTube channel. I might give you some more thoughts on it. It'll be interesting to see what can be redstone related and what isn't. So stick around, guys. We're gonna be doing a raid. Everybody copy that raid message you see in chat. Thanks, guys, for all the subs and support during the stream. If you guys ever have Prime and want to support me, I really appreciate everybody who used that throughout it. We're going to go on to show support with a fellow Minecrafter who also streams here on Twitch, and that's where we're going to do a raid. So stick around in chat. Copy that raid message you see in chat. We're going to paste it into their chat once we hop over there, which will be very soon. We're going to be raiding Linksy. I don't know. I hope he streams a little bit longer. Maybe actually maybe I should listen to him. Yeah, it looks like he's going to play his Hardcore World. So he's going to be playing Hardcore World. So we're going to hop over there and see what he's all up to. He gets a pretty epic Hardcore World with over 21,000 days worth of playing it. Thanks, guys, so much. I'm really excited. Like I said, I'll be doing a recap video on my YouTube channel, so look forward to that. And I'll give more of my insight into what I think is going to come out of this. I appreciate everybody tuning in for this. It's really fun to chat with you guys. They did talk quite a bit, so we couldn't talk too much. I didn't really want to talk on top of them. But let's head over there with that raid. Everybody got your raid message copied. I'll see you guys this Sunday, which we're doing Raise Grid, hopefully. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.